Shalom, 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 Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Wakar Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And then this lesson, Salakia. And then this lesson, I want to go in on this thing that I just found out about, this story that happened out in, I believe, Indiana. It kind of vexed my spirit, man. Once again, you know, not surprisingly, Esau Edom is in the news beating on another one of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Because you are the Israelites, man. You are the Most High's chosen people. You are the ones that the Most High knows. You are the only ones the Most High knows. So pursuing in the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 1, it said, "You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities," man. Right? So the Most High is punishing the nation of Israel because of their wickedness, man. Because of the disobedience that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans showed to the Most High, man. And the Most High has had mercy upon mercy upon mercy upon his people, man. But y'all are not understanding the mercy. Y'all are not seeing the mercy. Right? Y'all think the Most High is gonna continue to suffer you and your iniquities, man, and your sin. The Most High is about to basically pull his hand away from the mercy and the protection that he has for his people, man. 2/3 of our people are not going to make it here in America. 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed here in America, man. But even with all that being said, it's still hard to watch these damn devils put their hands on us, man. And the shit gets me vexed. You know? My spirit was vexed when I seen this, man. And I'm gonna let brothers and sisters know I teared up, man. I got so furious and mad, man, I teared up, man. Because I could see the look on the brother's face, man, as you gonna see in a minute. Right? But judgment is coming to the so-called white man, man. Judgment is coming to Esau Edom, man. He gonna get paid double for all that he's done, man. For all that he's done, he's gonna get paid double. This is before I play this, I want to get this. This is Isaiah chapter 30, Salakia, chapter 59, verse 18, right? And it reads, "According to their deeds, accordingly he will repay fury to his adversaries, recompense to his enemies," right? "To the islands he will repay recompense," man. So Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is going to repay these Edomites, man. These so-called white people for all the things and all the hell that they have brought on the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. On all of the Israelites. Right? The Most High said what? According to their deeds, man. What is the so-called white man's deeds, man? Rape, robbery, and murder. Oppression. Right? Killing. Not just killing anybody, but killing the Israelites, man. This man has no mercy, right? And he seeks to slay the righteous daily, man. That's what he gets up for, man. He wakes up, first thing on his mind, you know how some people have, you know, I'll wash my face, brush my teeth, you know, I got this to do, that to do. No, the so-called white man's first thought when he wakes up is how he's going to slay you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans this day, man. Right? That's the first thing he thinks of, man. So that is his deeds, man. To slay you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. To slay you Israelites. Right? It says, accordingly, he will repay, man. So the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is going to repay these Edomites accordingly, man, as their deeds were. And guess what? They're going to get it double. All you so-called white people, y'all getting double pay for what y'all did, man. To the Israelites, man. That's what's going on. So I'm going to play it. I'm going to try to go through this quick. Most High willing, to elect be edified. Shalom, Israel.
Arrest of a man by IMPD.
Tonight, it's the Metro police officer who's under arrest, who's charged with 2 felonies, and is getting kicked off the force.
The police chief called a news conference earlier today to show us what the body cameras on his officer captured.
You won't well. Look, right? We're not going to do this.
Now, there is more to show, but the chief said,
mind you, the brother is cuffed already. He's already cuffed. See, that's what these Edomites love to do, man. They love to talk to you, swindle you, get you in cuffs, and then beat the hell out of you, man, so you can't defend yourself, man. Because the so-called white man ain't nothing but a damn weak-ass nigga, man. These Edomites are weak, man. They go toe-to-toe with anybody, man. They're going to get washed up, man. And they know these things. So they want you to be... They'll get you while you're sick. They'll get a little kid that's 3 years old. They'll get a little kid that's 10. Put him in cuffs. I remember a couple of years ago, they put a plastic bag over a 10-year-old's head, man. Because he was spitting, man. These devils, they are going to get pure judgment coming soon, man. Because what they do is just... I can't even explain it, man. It's so damn wicked what they do to our people, man. They talk, they speak... they speak wickedly concerning oppression, man. Right? That's what they do. Let me see if I can find that. That's in Psalms 10, I believe, right? Let's see, Psalm chapter 10, right? Might not be 10. Salakia. Salakia, Israel. I thought it was in 10. But I'll come back. I'll try to find it. But yeah, but this devil, he tells you you're not being oppressed, man. He said you're free to do whatever, man. You're free to make your own decisions, right? This is America. This is a free country. Life is what you make it. That's what he tells you, man. But meanwhile, you can only go but so far, man, because this devil, he has no spirit and no mercy upon you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. This damn devil, all he seeks is to destroy you, man, and keep you at a certain state, man, because he knows if you and him were on the same playing field, you will surpass him easy, man, in your sleep, right? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 16. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, right? So that goes in there not being the hell underground where you burn eternally. You get judged on the earth, man. Right? It says that wickedness was there. And the place of righteousness. What's the place? Because the earth, the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, made the earth to be in righteousness, man. Under the righteous rulers, who are the Israelites, right? Right? It says that iniquity was there. Sin was there, man. Verse 17. I said in my heart, The Most High Power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, shall judge the righteous and the wicked. For there is a time there for every purpose and for every work, man. So the Most High is finna judge the wicked, man. Who's the wicked? The so-called white man, Esau Edom, man. He is the wicked, right? And it's time that his judgment cometh. Because these damn devils been getting away with this for so long, they think ain't nothing gonna happen to them, man. They think that they can step it up a notch, man. Put it up a notch. You know, ain't nothing happening to us. No, we good. We can kill this nigga and go home and have a party, man. You know, they gonna tell us we ain't getting paid. They ain't gonna tell us, they gonna tell us they give us death duty, but so what, man? We'll give it a year, we'll be back out there killing more niggas. That's the way they think, man. But little do they know, their judgment was already written, and their judgment is at 9, man. It's right, it's very, very soon, man.
The video's difficult to watch.
Tonight, our Emily Longnecker picks up this story from here and what happened next, what sparked this scuffle, and how police now are handling it.
The video shows 3 officers arresting a man right here on Monument Circle last month. Turns out that man was homeless. Court records describe how he was yelling loudly here on the circle, leading to his arrest for disorderly conduct. What happened after officers got him on the ground, though, is the reason one of those officers is facing criminal charges and the possibility of being fired, while the other officers are facing an internal investigation and off the streets. 2 different angles of the same moment where IMPD says one of their own, Sergeant Eric Huxley, kicked a man in the face. That's Jermaine Vaughn on his back on the ground, handcuffed, right before he's kicked.
We're not going to do this, right?
Stop. You're done. You're done. You're done.
I promised this community and I promised our officers that I would be transparent.
Hey, you seen that, man? You seen that, man? You see how proud these fucking devils are, man? This man is handcuffed. He's homeless, man. But you damn devils, you wait until you got full opportunity to do something like that, man. You devils are pure proud, man. And you're not going to stop, man. But just remember, when Yahweh Shem Yahushua bring judgment on you, don't ask for mercy, man. Because you're not going to get it, man. When the Most High puts his spirit in his men, don't ask for mercy, man. Don't expect mercy. Don't expect to be taken light on. Don't expect none of that, man. Don't cry. Don't plead. Don't get on your knees and put your hands together. Don't do none of that, man. Because when you was doing it to us, you didn't give a shit, man. You didn't give a shit, man. You said, I'm going to do it some more, man. Because I hate these niggas. Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, meaning a long-going hatred, man, since the beginning, right? And has shed the blood of the children of Israel. That brother that you kicked in the face, he was an Israelite, man. He was an Israelite. You don't see these devils doing it to no other nation, man. You don't see him doing this to the Chinese, to the Japanese, to the East Indian, to the Arabs, to the Africans. You don't see these devils doing none of these things to these other nations, man. But 2/3 of our people want to believe that they're fucking Africans, man. Right? It says, verse 5 again, Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword and the time of their calamity and the time that their iniquity had an end, man. Our iniquity is about at an end, man. We about to be free from all these curses in a minute, man. And guess what? The curse is going to jump off us and onto these other nations, man. Because at the end of the day, none of these nations care. None of these nations give a damn about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They only around you for an agenda, man. For a purpose, man. They don't have your best interests at heart, man. Damn sure not the so-called white man, man. Right? It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, I will prepare thee unto blood. So the Most High is preparing blood for you so-called white people, man. Right? And blood shall pursue you. So blood is going to pursue, I'm going to read it as it is. And blood shall pursue thee. Who's the thee? The so-called white man, Esau, Edom. Right? Since thou hast not hated blood, you didn't care you didn't hate shedding the children of Israel's blood, man. You didn't hate that. Right? It says, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee, man. So blood is gonna pursue you devils, man. Blood is gonna pursue you devils. Because you didn't care. Right? You didn't care, man. You didn't care. You shed the blood happily, man. You didn't have no remorse, no mercy. You didn't have none of that, man. So therefore, you're not going to get none.
That's in good times and bad times. This is a bad time. But I think the community deserves it.
IMPD Chief Randy Taylor said he learned of the incident last week and immediately began an internal investigation. Officer Huxley, now facing level 6 felony charges of official misconduct and battery, is suspended without pay. Chief Taylor has...
Hey, look at this devil, man. Look at this devil, man. With the smile, a demonic smile on his face. Sergeant Eric Huxley, 14-year IMPD officer. Official misconduct, level 6 felony, battery resulting in moderate bodily injury, level 6 felony, man. But they would say that this nigga's a good cop, man, because so-called white man, the Edomites, they are the real niggas of the earth, man. They are the real black people, man. Right? All they do is evil, man. Void of light. That's what black means. Void of light, man. They have no light in them, man. All they have is wickedness in them, man. The sooner you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans see that in these devils, in every one that you see, the better off you'll be, man. The book of Amos, chapter 1, verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, that's Edom you looking at on the screen. This is Edom you looking at on the screen right here, man. Right? For 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword. Who's his brother? Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel, whose descendants are the Israelites. Who are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man? Right? Because he did pursue his brother with the sword and did cast off all pity. You casted, so-called white man, he saw Edom cast off all pity. He had no pity, man, on this brother, man. He just walked up, kicked him in his face, man. Knew that the brother couldn't do nothing. And he just kicked him in the face, man, to feel good, man. Right? He stomped him out like he seen a spider or something and just wanted to squash him, man. That's the way he stomped that brother in the face, man. You didn't have to do that, man. But why? You the damn devil, so you did it, man, you bastard. It says, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever, man. This man is going to keep his wrath towards you Israelites forever, man. Forever, man. Right? That's what's going to, he's not going to change, man. You think you can side with him, laugh with him, go to the bar with him, just because he laughing with you? You think that he changed? Oh, they're coming around. I knew white people. I had a white neighbor. I knew him for 10 years, man. Never had a problem with him, man. Yeah, because these devils wait until the right opportunity, man. They wait. They lay and wait, man. Right? That's what they do. Just like the men of the Lord are fishers of men in righteousness, the so-called white man is a fisher of men in wickedness, man. He waits, man. He'll wait until he got you, man. Till you let your guard down, till you take the bait, and then he gets you, man. He show you his true horns, man, his true colors. That's what you got going on. Right? That's what you got going on, man. This damn devil, man.
Misconduct and battery is suspended without pay. Chief Taylor has recommended to the IMPD Civilian Police Merit Board that Huxley be fired. The other two officers involved, Sergeant Christopher Kibbe and Officer Matthew Schwartz, whose body cameras provided the footage you saw, are off the streets and under an internal investigation. Additionally, Chief Taylor says all past use of force incidents involving the three officers will be reviewed, as well as any use of force cases that Sergeant Huxley reviewed as a supervisor.
But it's my commitment to this department and to this city that when these things come to my attention, I'm not going to allow that to exist on this department.
In use of force cases, IMPD officers are required to fill out a special report, which a supervisor reviews, along with any body camera footage. Court documents show when Officer Shores filled out his report, he mentions rolling Jermaine Vaughn onto his stomach and putting him in a wrist lock to get him to comply. Officer Shores never mentions the kick.
Now, why would you leave that out? Why would you leave that part out, man? They in the report, they mentioned rolling the brother onto his stomach, putting him into a wrist lock. They mentioned that, but why would you leave that vital part out of him getting kicked in the face, man? Because that's what these devils do, man. They file these false reports, or they don't give all the information on the reports, man. But you see how stupid the so-called white man is? He did that. It was on his body cam, right? But he didn't put it in the report. That means he forgot the body cam was on, man. But you put it on. That's how stupid these so-called white men are, man. These so-called white people, man. That's how stupid Esau Edom is, right? But the Lord got something for him, man. This is Deuteronomy 32 and 35. It says, to me belongeth vengeance. To who? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time. For the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste, man. So all the judgment that the so-called white man Esau Edom got coming to him is making haste, man. It's coming quickly, man. It's right there, knocking at the door, man. They don't know it. They don't believe it. But that's all good, man. We don't care if you believe it. We don't care if you think it's coming. It's coming, man. Damn devils, man. Pure devils, man. That's what they are. Can't trust them. Can't trust them at all, man. So I got two more, and that one I want to get right now. This is because it's been incidents like this and so many before these damn body cams been on these cops, man. Right? Imagine how many of these Edomites killed our people when these body cams wasn't enacted, man. Right? Imagine that, man. That they lied about. That they said he had a gun, which proof came out he never had a gun. Right? But what happened to them? No charges filed. Because America is a wicked ass system. America is wicked, period, man. Right? And it's all against. The whole system of America has been set up to be against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. America doesn't love you. America hates your guts, right? The people who run this earth hate your guts, which are the wicked, which are the Edomites, which are, in Lane's term, the so-called white race, man. And all these other nations, man. The so-called Chinese, Japanese, East Indian, African, Arab, they hate you as well. Because they all came together with one consent to destroy you and keep you at the bottom, man. But all our blood is gonna be accounted for when Yahweh Shem Yahushua come back. Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants every single drop of his people's blood. And he gonna get it, man. He is gonna get it, man. This is Numbers chapter 35, verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, man. How is this land polluted? Through the bloodshed of the Israelites, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Through the rape, robbery, and murder that these other nations have done to us, man. Right? That's how this land is polluted, through our blood. Right? It says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. The Israelites' blood, not everybody else's blood. All these other nations' blood, the Most High don't give a shit about their blood, man. He don't give a damn about their blood that's shed of these other nations, man. Right? And we don't neither. Right? It says, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein. Right? The land cannot be cleansed. Right? It can't be cleansed of what? Unless what happens? But by the blood of him that shed it, man. So in order for the land to be cleansed of the blood of the Israelites, everybody that shed the blood of the Israelites, their blood got to be shed, man. And that's what you're going to see, man. That damn devil kicked that brother in his face, busted his lip. Right? You seen the blood. Now that blood is going to be dripped onto the earth as well, man. So how is that blood going to be repaid? Through the blood of him that shed it, man. So that devil's blood got to be shed. And who's going to do it? Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know?
To Vaughn's face. Also, according to court records, in separate body camera footage from another officer who arrived at the scene to investigate the use of force, Sergeant Huxley can be heard saying, quote, I accidentally kicked him in his face.
Atrocious.
What a lie, man. Look what this devil said, man. Look what this devil said.
Footage from another officer who arrived at the scene to investigate the use of force, Sergeant Huxley can be heard saying, quote, I accidentally kicked him in his face.
You seen it. How is that accidental? You walked straight up on him. You knew where you was gonna kick him at, but then you lie out of your damn mouth, because that's what these devils are, nothing but damn liars, man. He said I accidentally kicked him in the face.
Atrocious, nefarious, dastardly, mean-spirited, and ugly.
Pastors with the Interdenominational Ministerial Alliance say they're pleased with the swiftness of IMPD's response.
To the credit of this chief, they were forthcoming, and they did not need to be put in a hammerlock to do that.
Chief Taylor says the FBI and U.S. Attorney's Office have also been notified.
You're done.
Now, in response, the Indianapolis FOP issued a statement saying that they're troubled by what they saw in the video. And they went on to say, quote, we welcome a full and forthright review of the related facts involved. While the camera's perspective is only one of many, it is an important perspective nonetheless.
And these damn devils, right? These damn devils, what they want to do is, I got to get that image.
I used to see them watching, looking through my window.
Right? I just want to get it. Because
this is Savage X Fenty.
The material is so soft and silky,
it literally feels like you have nothing
man.
on.
Look at this.
It always had
pure wickedness.
Now to that violent
Alright? I just want to get this devil's face, man. Right here, man. This devil right here, man. Because he represents a whole nation of people, man. And they all think the same. That's why, in their eyes, they can do no wrong. No matter what they did, they cannot do no wrong, man. And the only reason they would come against it is the fact that they've been caught. Right? But they all on code with the same thing, man. Like, they don't even have to have a meeting. They don't even have to come together on nothing. It could be Edomites in Arizona and Edomites in damn Denver, Colorado, man. If they hear about the story, they would all say the same thing, man. Right? Especially if there was no visual evidence, man. Right? They would know. They would know off the bat because they're all wicked, man. They're all evil. I accidentally kicked them in his face. Okay. But what's about to happen to you devils is not going to be accidental, man. Right? This is my last one. This is Obadiah, right? Chapter 1, verse 8. Right? It says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mouth of Esau? Because these devils don't have no understanding, man. These devils, they come on the news and they want you people to believe that they have the answers to everything. They don't know why all these things are happening, all these volcanoes are erupting, right? They don't know why all these earthquakes are happening, why these tornadoes are happening. They don't know. They don't know why this pandemic got so out of hand, right? Why all these riots are happening. They think they have control over it, but it's the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua that's controlling them. So they are in array right now. They don't have an idea as to what's going on, man. They can only create a false narrative and a false answer. They can give a false answer on these things that are happening, man. Because they truly don't know what's happening. But what's happening is their rulership and their kingdom is falling. It's not getting no better. It's not going to get no better. It's not going to ever be great. It wasn't never great, right? But it's never going to get back to the way it was, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is tired of America. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is tired of you damn devils, man. And the world is tired of you damn devils, man. Every single one of y'all, man. The men, the women, and the children, man. Y'all don't do nothing but cause chaos, folly, abominations on the earth. Y'all don't do nothing but that, man. Y'all forcing people to get procedures done in order to live. Right? People that look like this damn devil right here, man. So Obadiah chapter, verse 8. It says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and understanding out of the mouth of Esau? And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter, man. So that's what's going to happen. Every single Edomite is going to be cut off by slaughter, man. Right? All of you so-called white people, y'all are going to be cut off by slaughter, man. Regardless if y'all want to say y'all British, English, Finnish, English, Jewish. If y'all want to say y'all from Denmark, y'all want to say y'all from Delaware, American, Egyptians, whatever, man. Y'all all gonna be cut off by slaughter, man. All of y'all, man. Verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee. Because of the violence you did to your brother, man. But then you'll come up and say, we're brothers. You ain't my brother, man. Right? You ain't my brother. Right? For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever, man. You're going to be cut off forever. So For you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that want to try to separate these so-called white people and say, oh, the people that are in charge of the government, those are the evil ones, but the ones that I know, they're not like that. No, they're all the same, man. You think the Most High just going to make some of them evil? Right? No. The Most High made a nation of evil people. A nation of pure wickedness, man. The border of wickedness, his name is Esau Edom, and he looks just like that. Not saying every single one that looks like him. I'm gonna correct that. I said earlier, if they look like him. Now you might have Israelites that look like that. Right? You might have Israelites that look like that, man. But the spirit of Esau don't change. You would know the spirit, man, if the Most High gives it to you. You would know the spirit of the so-called white man, the devil, man, Esau Edom. Because you'll have Israelites that look just like him. Right? So I stand corrected, Salakia. You know? But this right here is a damn devil right here, man. He's a damn devil. This is an Edomite right here. Right? So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And you Israelites, man, y'all got to leave these nations away alone. Right? The Most High said, take heed unto your friends, man. Meaning people of your own nation. Right? Don't deal with these other nations because you're gonna get basically you're gonna be caught off guard and you're gonna wind up getting kicked in your face, man. And the devil gonna say he accidentally did it, man. Just like if he shoots you, he gonna tell you he accidentally shot you, man. Just like that damn woman said she mistakenly thought her taser was her gun, man. She accidentally shot her with her gun because she thought it was a taser, man. It's a recurrent thing, man. All these things are happening because the Most High is raising up his spirit in the earth, man. He's showing you who these people are, and he's showing you who his people are, man. So stay strong, stay in the spirit. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the Israelites. Right? Come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. Lead the ways of America because America is finished. And keep the law, statutes, and commandments. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Israel. Love y'all.